Hello everyone, welcome to Day in Life here. For now, today's still May 16th, video log 3. I had to retake this. I don't know, I was talking for about a minute and then it shut off. So I had to retake this now. I don't know why it wants to shut off. The window is open. It is nice and cool down here. It shouldn't be overheating on the third video. If it is, I don't know why. So, let's continue on with what we're talking about. Now, I don't know if I talked to you guys about this before. Pretty sure I have talked to you guys about my new shoes. Now, I've been talking many times about my old shoes. The tread on it is so thin, it's like grapefruit thin. Like grapefruit skin thin. And every time I walk around, every time I step on gravel, it kind of puts shock to my foot. I kind of end up having a sore back and stuff because I flinch a little bit and try not to rock in gravel, and it kind of bugs me and stuff. But I wore those all through last summer, and before that, for about half a year or more, I was wearing shoes that were split on the side, and I wore it all through winter and had cold feet and soakers, and I had to let those go. So just gonna say now. And I went through all the summer, and they're not good for walking. They're only good for being on a bike or if you're on a skateboard and stuff like that. So I finally came across some shoes because I've been talking about it many times. I need shoes, I had to put my money towards, the vet bills. I had to put my money towards this, or I had to put my money towards that, or there's no sale, or nothing really that good. So last Sunday, we walked around, we've seen this and that, and bought this and that. She got her flowers, she got a bunch of stuff like that, and I'm looking for a few different things, as well as shoes. And some shoes are like 40, 50 bucks, 60 bucks, stuff like that, and they're not my size. They're like 10.5 11s, or 10s and on, and I wear 9.5. Sometimes I can squeeze into a 9 if it's a different material, but I'm a 9.5. So I'm walking around, and I seen this new booth, checking on her stuff, and she's got some shoes. Lo and behold, on the shelf, and it's like brand new in a box, size 9.5 shoes. I'm looking at it and stuff like that, and it's not worn, doesn't smell, and I see it's 9.5. Like, I am interested, but don't know if I really want to, because who's to say that it actually really is completely clean, or somebody has worn it for it, makes it look like it's new and stuff. She goes, "Oh, for you, $20. And I said, that does sound like a really good price. I really do need shoes, and I am going to think on it. I'm going to take a walk around, just in case I had to put money towards something else." She goes, "Oh, no problem." She goes, "They probably will be there when you get back around." Now, before that, I seen these shoes. They were black shoes. They had a heel guard on them, like a brass heel guard, and they were priced at, I think, $160. The lady was gonna let it go down to $100 because she knew me. I was kind of really interested, but they were such nice shoes that they're too nice to wear. She goes, "Oh no, she's just wearing them." Some she goes, They're really like $206 shoes. I'm trying to sell them for $260, but for you, $100. And I think in my head, like, I do have some money in the bank, and I got money in my pocket. Let's get those shoes. But I went around the whole place, seeing those other shoes. By the time I seeing her again, she goes, "Oh, somebody came up from behind you and offered $140, so I took it for $140. I said, "Well, let's hold on to it. I'm going to think about it." And that was the time I was going to go to the cash machine and take out some more money. But by the time I come back around, it's gone. And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." She goes, I told her, I said, "I really did need shoes, but maybe somebody else needed it more than I did." So me, I wasn't too sure if I wanted those shoes for $20, and I was kind of iffy on them. They were black and a dark purple and black, and the brand name was great, and I knew that they were also high cuts. And I'm interested in my brain, but my mind isn't totally set. So I walked to best friend's mom home. You know, she got her stuff, help her with carry this and that, sore arms, stuff like that, and I didn't think nothing of it. I just went back to the flea market and, you know, walked to that thing and looked around at other different shoes, you know, just for the hell of it, and looked back at those things. And she goes, I see you looking at those shoes again. She goes, how about $10? Thinking in my head, it's like, I would have paid you $20 just so much checking out to make sure, you know, it does smell clean and it is brand new in the box. And she goes, oh, people have, you know, checked it out, they've tried it on, they don't like the fit, they don't like the style, they don't like the color, and people have tried it on and put it back in the box. So I'm thinking in my head, she's saying $10, and I'm thinking in my head, it's like, oh, yeah, I would have probably paid you $20, but okay. Paid her that $10. Tell her, you have a bag? She goes, oh, you don't need the box? I said, no, I don't need a box. Because as soon as I get home, I'm going to, you know, adjust them to my fit, and I'm going to be wearing them the next day. And, you know, I didn't wear it the next day and stuff. I wore it, yeah, I did wear it the next day. She bought it Sunday, ready Monday. Yeah, so anyway, dark purple on black, good brand name shoe, high cuts, just right, because I have like a widerness to it, but my feet can adjust to that, and it's great. I am happy to have new shoes again, the comfortability, no stepping on pebbles or stuff, and, you know, the odd time will probably, with those shoes, if I step on glass, it's going to go through there. It's going to go through the sole. Like I said, they were as thin as grapefruit peeling. That's how thin they were. So, I don't know if I showed on camera, but I probably won't, just because you got copyrighted. No, I mean, I know I'm not going to let that go, because YouTube is just acting really weird these days, and trying my best. And I also told you guys too that I got an offer. Somebody's gonna fund me or something like that, money, and there was an offer, but I wasn't really too sure. I did briefly read it. Something about $35. Now I don't know what that is. Is that $35 per video that's done, or is that $35 an hour? Is that $35 a month that I've ever done, or going to be a month? I don't know. $35 a month is nothing. $35 an hour is not bad. But what about the other videos, you know? If I were to get funded with the videos I've already done, and, you know, keep on doing, then I'll try to get you guys content out there, try to boost up a little, make it better, make it a little more interesting. You know, just need a little bit of money to help out my life. You know, I need to better my life. You guys have heard this all before. I'm depressed in the city. I am sick of where I'm at. I'm going to move someplace else eventually. My life's not really going anywhere. Problems have my life here and there, and stuff like that, you know. But anyway, above that, new shoes. I am happy. Happy. So, I briefly showed my dad the new shoes, and I'm probably going to continue telling people the story about, you know, my new shoes and how much I paid for it. And normally those shoes are between $85 and $110, and I got them for $10, new in the box still. I am happy with that. I am happy with that. With it being $10, I would be happy to buy a second pair, $10, $20, $30, $40, whatever. Because I say bonus on that shoes. So I find another pair of shoes, high cuts, regulars, that is going to be, you know, it's going to last me, then I go for it. Because I saved a hell of a lot on these other shoes. Even though they're not black on black, like just normal, just black on black, plain, you know, stuff like that. This is dark purple on black, and the sole part is white. Big deal. They are, high cuts. Comfortability is fine. I had to adjust them, walk around, and I realized that when I slipped off the sidewalk on the one side, the one side, I kind of, kind of threw my ankle off a tad. I didn't sprain or anything like that, but it does happen. Like the muscles get stressed, and it feels like the top of the tongue's kind of pushing into my thing. But I looked at my feet, and this is up a tad because of the muscle, and then that's just like normal. This is up a tad. So this is kind of bugging me right there, and this is kind of flat. This is kind of bugging me right here where the tongue is. And I'm adjusting and like stuff there. And when my feet are both my feet going to feel better, it's going to be like still perfect. And I'm just making sure the fit is right and the wideness, and I can slip my feet in there. It's going to stay on my feet and not no drag in the shoes, and I'm happy with these shoes. So anyway, enough about those shoes. Sitting down with my dad, heating up a little bit of that macaroni and hamburg. I had, the one bowl. I think one bowl in the sandwich anyway. It was, I think, what did he have? He had tuna. Yeah, he had tuna. Made too, so I had tuna sandwich with the macaroni hamburg. And it was like macaroni and tomatoes with hamburgers, crushed tomatoes stuff. So, that was delicious. I had delicious, So, not sure what this. Let's talk about that now. Not too sure now. So you guys have probably heard that. Try to make it as quiet as I can. So because I'm at the end of this video now, and I'm going to talk a little bit longer, and I don't know. It should be enough from what I'm saying, and I'm just going to wrap this up now because you guys do like this video. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Share this video on the channel. My video might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Tell me you guys watched it. Hope you all have nice days, more night. And remember to be Aboriginal, then original.